Morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this overcast but lovely Wednesday morning? How are we doing out there, cupcakes? And you, Voodoo Koi UK. Laura's back, and the pond is looking sweet. Or it will do when I get the blocks. I feel for you, girl. I really do. But get across to Voodoo Koi UK. Do me a favour. Drop Laura a like. Drop her a comment. Tell her Twisted One sent you. I hope it will tickle her pink. Make her smile. But anyway, we're back at the farm, and my job today, well, I'm in it. Second settlement chamber for the two round ponds in the old shop. Now, the lesser spotted Ricardo has got to sort out some bits up at Phoenix because they had nothing but electrical troubles yesterday afternoon and yesterday evening. So yeah, twitchy bum syndrome where the Japanese fish are concerned, and I don't blame him. A lot of money there, lot of money there. So while Rick's off, myself and Rocket Boy are in here. Well, Rocket Boy's just gone off to get me some tools, handsaw and some bits and pieces, because once the water's finished dropping in these to a point where we can put the elbows in, we can then undo this pipe work, have a bloody great gush of water, because some of it's got nowhere else to go apart from around my ankles. And then we will start with the first. We will get the tank connectors connected up, solvent welded in place, and then I think what we'll do is we'll actually pack the polystyrene and shape it around them. So yeah, gonna be fun and games. Gonna be fun and games. So let me spin you round. So it's a fairly big chamber, but at the moment you've got the two side feeds, both go into here, and then they get pumped over the various showers and back into the two tanks. So now what's going to happen is the side drain will empty into here, and that side drain will empty into here, acting as a settlement chamber, and then there will be a tank connector there with a filter on it, no doubt on a 90, which will then gravity through into that settlement chamber with all the media and that in there, and then up over the showers. And at the same time, Rick can then chuck a UV in here and get the ponds a bit clearer so they can see what's going on. I mean, as you can see, you can see movement, but that's about it. You can't really see the fish to assess them properly. So yeah, that's the plan for today. Well, it wasn't the plan for today, but I think along with electrics throwing spanners in the works and some of the pipe work that Sean ordered has not arrived, or has arrived, but the wrong bloody size. We're going to be putting in some permanent pipe work for the river pump, which will make life so much easier. So much easier. But in respect to the towers and the long block tank, well, I didn't manage to get into there yesterday because I ended up going out, spending out most of the day with Ma and Susan. Went out for lunch and whatnot. So when I got back, I did get a couple of bits done. I managed to do a filter clean on both the Tosar tank and the Frankenstein pond. Frankenstein pond got its first purge into the filter. Oh my word! But on top of it having its first clean, I did get a polystyrene lid made to go over the settlement chamber filter system type thing, and I got the waste sorted on the Frankenstein Tempest, so that's all done now. The only thing left to do for that pond is run a couple more airlines and a couple more airlines and then build the front. But yeah, that's running sweet. I did take the fern out of the fog filter in long block and put it in the new shower because while we were out yesterday, I got a new carnivorous plant, so that's gone in there.
Another one?
Yeah, a new one. I got another picture.
Yeah.
Another picture one, yeah. But it's different to the one that's in there, yeah. So the fern came out, went out into the other pond. So I think the Frankenstein pond is just going to have ferns, mind your own business, and moss.
Yeah.
But yeah,
that moss I've got in most showers doing well.
Yeah, see, I told you it would. Anyway, enough of that. I've got a saw now, and we're going to get on with some bits. So you've just come back from Phoenix, and you've fixed pond 8, is it? Or yep, pond 8.
Pond 9 had to mend the holes where we had the blocks
Go into the pond. How many holes have you had to patch up?
9 in there, but there were 2 herring holes on the side. A couple of where have been something pushed through by people in there at some point. So yeah, that one hopefully will hold water, and the other pond that was empty to find a hole. And so that was we pull aside, get under the liner, and yeah, climb around, just go around under the liner.
Yeah.
The tiniest hole just shines like Starry Night. It's just, yeah, I couldn't find a hole, so and Carl can't remember why it was empty. So we'll have to just stuff silicon. We'll just start filling it and see what happens.
And go from there.
So if we can get this done today,
yeah, we're going to find another liner then.
We got a new roll. We just cut a piece off it, and then we can start getting another bee ponds. Just getting all the strap mats from the ponds.
Yeah.
I think.
Cool.
So yeah, we're all good. That's come up. Gonna come up all right, hopefully in there.
Rick came down. He went, "How did you get that so close to that there?"
Well, when I looked at it, I'm sure I could see that sticking out with a bit of pipe.
But
yeah,
it's actually sitting that way, so that's inside the pond, and then we had a bit of pipe coming inside here. So what I did was I cut that bit of pipe nice and slot, and then I cut the tank connector down, tank connector on there. Bob's your uncle, Fanny's your aunt, and you're only taking up a couple of inches as opposed to almost 8 inches.
Yeah, we cut them down for other stuff, but you limit what you can do with them. But that looks ideal. Looks good. So yeah, there's no reason why we can't get a liner in this
and get it running.
And get it all back up and running. Obviously, we need a tap for this pipe work.
Yeah.
And yeah, we have a nice little settlement chamber.
Until we get a tap, we can put a
standpipe
in it for the minute, just so we can get it filled.
And being a settlement chamber, I might hang a load of flow core in it in bags.
Yeah.
As well, just for the crack. But yeah. So basically, this is just replacing the drum that was on it.
Yep.
And we'll do so. That was not so bad for whatever reason, because so much of the lights cut out with these.
Yeah.
They're running crystal clear, so you don't have the same problem. But I want to get these covers off. So.
Yes. Get some jump guards or something around them. Yeah.
Get some light back in.
Yeah. Sounds like a better plan, doesn't it?
Yeah, we don't want any water in there. We want to keep these dry so we get these all sealed up. I wouldn't trust that.
You wouldn't trust that pipe, George? No. Alright, tea break and then liner.
Yeah.
Well, that's the liner in. We just got to get some water in it now so we can get some shape on it properly. But
you want to pull that?
I will do it now. I just want to give the liner a bit of a pull about, and I've got some blue rock to take out of this one.
Okay.
You won't get much from that side anyway. We'll get more from this side when I pull this one. Yeah. So yep, 3 tank connectors, 3 4-inch tank connectors in, and a 2-inch standpipe.
It's got oat coat, gonna
Hold that a second, Dave. Split these. Well, Ricardo does like his weird shapes, doesn't he?
yeah, you get a lot of water from this one, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
What do you think of it so far then? You reckon it's going to do the job?
Yeah. Once we get, like Rick said, once we can get a 90 on there as well.
Yeah. Don't forget you've still got some glue all over that one.
Yep. Oh, fuck it, we've lost that.
You've gone right down.
Yeah. Of course it fucking has.
No way we're going to get that.
Motherfucker.
All around you. Got to get a 2-inch straight connector to see if you can join up the river.
It should be. I bought a load. I bought a load in, didn't I?
Oh, it's hard. Oh, bloody quick today, isn't it?
Yeah. What time are we at now?
2:30.
Already?
1:30. Do you think this will aid the filtration on these?
Oh, fuck yeah. Without a shadow of a doubt. Like Rick said, if we put a 90 in there
Yeah,
with a bit pointing up with a filter on it,
yeah.
then it will settle. It will do what we want, and that's get it to settle.
It's also going to contact put some extra media in there as well, isn't it?
Yeah. Like we've got in the brood tunnel.
That will look sweet then.
Usable bit of wood. Gloves.
Beautiful.
Filter cage.
Oh, we'll have fish in there, won't we?
You got the knife there, Dave.
Yep. Sample golden.
Okay, I'll sort that out in a minute.
Not too well is. Just about to go into the other chamber now.
Yeah, that'll do for a minute.
Yeah, that'll equalise both of them now, won't it?
Yep, just means I can start getting stuff
Tucked in.
tightened up, tucked in.
Yeah. Get to turn the pump on soon, won't you?
Should be able to, yeah. No, you got fucking nowhere yet.
Aye.
You got fucking loads to go yet.
Because it probably needs to top it up then.
That rubber done up tight.
Very tight.
Cut off. Cut that. Well, my little fruit cups. Here we go. We are up and running. Wait till it's filled up. We'll get that bit there pulled a little bit tighter. But Ricardo is over the moon, as always. He did say, oh, for fuck's sakes, Vince. I would have just pulled that straight out on a night. You now got to make everything look like that. Fucking right you have. He wanted me to have this one. He wanted me to do this one. Just come straight out. And then, yeah. 45, 45, two-piece. We'll tee the whole fucking lot in. Down to the trench. Out it goes. Bob's your uncle. Fanny's your aunt. This one is going to be a cunt. And he said to me, oh, don't worry about these. We'll just line round them. Line round them my arse. We're going to fucking cut them off and we're going to relocate that pipe work. No, not having no fucking shoddy work. No fucking way. Not having it. But, there we are. We're on the big fill up. That one's now running. I've got to sort out some 4-inch pipe work for in here. As for that, I'll see you in a bit. These 2-inch lines that you see, all them are going to be replaced because these ones are shot. So they're going to come up from the river pump, hit a point just behind that fire point, and then go all the way across the front of the bee ponds, and then one line coming up here for these ponds as well. And as you can see, slowly but surely, we are getting there. One pond at a time. Like I say, we got that up last year. We got that up last year. We got the Munger Tunnel up last year, as well as everything else. Sean's now started coming in with gravel and graveling everywhere up. Got to shoot round here with the old strimmer, and then pour down or spray down a load of weed killer. And then we got another area we can look at, but at the same time, you think, with all this vegetation gone, them trees are going to be coming down. Think about how much more light it's going to go into those bee ponds this summer, just from not having all this vegetation here creating that shade. So yeah, the bonfires are building up slowly but surely, but as you can see again, there's space we're creating. I mean, the other side of the small dome tunnel there's some trees over there that Rick wants taken out and move in. But yeah, it looks like Sean's been ripping the fence out again. My word. Boy, deadly with a tractor. Well, that's us just finished a cracking live looking through some of the fish in the Twisted Rocket Pond. And I'll tell you what, there is some absolute bangers in there. I can't wait till we harvest it. It's going to be fun picking. It's going to be fun picking. It will indeed. But yeah, we've had a cracking day. Weather's held out. Got a lot done. Gone through some fish. Got the new settlement chamber up and running, so hopefully Tim will have some clean tanks. I can't say clean, they're clean anyway, but some clearer water in the tanks. And he'll be a happy cookie because he can see his pets then. Isn't that right, Tim?
I didn't hear what you said.
I'm trying to get it nice and clear so you can see your pets better. It won't take long. But yeah, we're all back up and running here. Yeah, all back up and running, back up the level. So we've got, that one comes in and pushes this way. That one comes out and pushes this way. And then you've got one with a 90 sticking up to suck it into the chamber with the media, and the pumps up over the showers, back down in, job done. So yeah, and nice and clean and tidy in here because I didn't let Rick loose. he's like a whirlwind, isn't he? He starts one job and then thinks, oh, hang on a minute, I've got to go and do something else, and then he leaves that and then goes and starts.
Is that Rick's clothes?
Yeah, I've just come down to grab that, so I thought I'd do a little bit of video at the same time.
His clothes are left all around the farm.
Oh, mate, the amount of times I've picked clothes up and taken them up to him. I mean, a few months back, I think it was either just before Christmas or just after Christmas, the hat he's wearing today, we found in the hatchery with some mice living in it. So, yeah, I know exactly what you're saying there. So anyway, guys, I'll pick you back up when I get home.
The next day.
Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Twisted Koi. How are we doing out there, cupcakes, on this overcast Thursday afternoon? And you. Baz Koi's are us. I see you. Yes, get across. Give Baz a like. Give him a subscribe. Drop him a comment. Tell him a Twisted One sent you. No doubt it will tickle him pink. Well, by the time we got home last night, it wasn't real time to do much because traffic was a bitch. What the fuck's that in the bottom of my pond? Fuck, I'm going to get the net out. But I've made a couple of templates, and I've drew some lines, and there's nothing else I can do other than cut it and see where we go. Hoping to get the last of the tiling done today. I did get a rapid set plus, so it's you can walk on them in 3 hours, so should be good enough. But let me spin you around, because I did say we'd made some changes, and it looks like we are going to have enough to be able to do the whole pond in the same tile, which I think looks a hell of a lot better, but then leaves the darker ones for this pond and this pond, which will bring that in absolutely beautiful. So yeah, and we know my walls are out, so I've accommodated for that, for the cut. And the only thing we could do is go for it now. So I've got to get the angle grinder out and give it a cut. And then we can then work on this one. I want to get all the cuts done before I even think about mixing any muck. I've still got a couple of areas where I've got to pull a bit out so I can get grout in there. I'll probably get the angle grinder disc in there and take that out, but they're not happy. Well, they're not happy, and they're not happy with the sudden plummet in the temperatures, that's for sure. In fact, let me turn that air pump off for a bit. Got a new lid for me Frankenstein tank. I say they're mostly sitting on the bottom. I moved that fern out from in there. That fern is now starting to come back to life. Hopefully we'll get some life out of this one, because Wednesday me, Ma and Susan went out to a garden centre and we found a new carnivorous plant. So yeah, the fern came out and that one came in, but yeah, these are doing really well. And like I say, that water still has not moved, so I don't fucking know. But here we go. It saves me doing it manually, doesn't it? But yeah, these haven't liked the temperature drop, that's for sure. Oh, I did also get the waistline in for the Tempest, so that is all that pipe work done now. The only thing left to do is to hook up to the airline over there, to the bottom of there for cleaning. I made me standpipe for cleaning this here pond. There was no bit of pipe work that I had for something that I was making a long time ago and then got buried under the floor in what was the porch, and then got uncovered when we redone things. But yeah, coming along bit by bit by bit. Ooh, baby. Anyway, we don't want to hear me singing. I'm going to put you down and start singing with the angle grinder. Well, my little fruit bats, I've got my headphones in because I've been angle grinding. Oh, copper pipe gas fitters are in. Changing some lead pipe or something. I don't fucking know, leave them to it. But I've cut 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, just to go out and finish cutting number 13. And hopefully fucking Pickle will pull himself out of fucking bed at some point in time, so we can come and get these laid. Otherwise I'm going to do it me fucking self. But yeah, let me spin you around. So yeah, we zoom out. I've got that bit of edging in. I'm just cutting these two tiles here now. I've cut all the tops ready to go in. I've just got to cut a small one for that end, and then we're going to come across there with some little bits as well. But they're not glued in. But I've done all the cuts underneath as well for where the batten was, and then I'll put a tile or something down that end to flush it off and make it look sweet. They're doing all right. That's doing great. It's halfway through the day and still no Pickle. So yeah, I'm going to get these cut and then we shall go from there. Not much longer. Not much longer, and then we can get the grass down. So can't wait to get the grass down. That will just sweet. But yeah, next job, once I've got the last of the cuts done, is I'll get the bit of wood up across the bottom of there, which means I'm going to take some of the decking, or take the decking off from the front of here, so that I can run a straight line all the way across. And then I know that when I put the tiles in, they're all gonna bloody match, because I want it to all really tie into place. And I know this one is slightly lower than this one, but as long as those grout lines match up, I'm fucking happy. These are fucking soaking because we went down from fucking 10 degrees to back down to 6 degrees last night, so a 4 degree swing. They ain't liking it at all, that's for sure. These are doing alright. I've got to start taking some wire off of this as well before it digs in. They're doing alright in there. They're not liking the temperature swings, but like I say, Jesus Christ! Now, how did you get there? Oh, fucking hell. Get out of my head. I tell you, Ty, you've got some answers to work. I tell you, letting him loose on the world. And if you don't know more about Ty from the Koi Pit, go over and check him out. Absolutely awesome guy. He's going to be doing a Queen Man giveaway. But sadly, it's only for the USA. But I'm hoping that we can sort something out when he comes over in August. It's August. Coming down for the Great British Koi Show. And we've also got Maureen from Keith's Koi Haven over in New Hampshire coming over to the National again this year for the second time running. And she's also a member of the BKKS. You know what I mean? Anyway, oh yeah, there was something else I was going to say. I watched a cracking video by my man Andy. Sorry, I'm moving away so the gas fitters can go past. My man Andy. AKA Andy's Koi Puddle. Now, I've been in this game a long time, and I hear a lot of it bandied about. You cannot grow good quality koi in small bodies of water. And I've said it before and I'll say it again. Bullshit. Right? And go and check out Andy's Koi Puddle. Go and check his puddle out and look at the quality and the condition of his fish in a small body of water. And then turn around and tell me it can't be done. Because I'll just turn around and tell you it can, because I've done it before. Andy's doing a bloody good job of it himself. So, yeah, guys and girls out there, don't be discouraged just because you've got a small area to work with, because you can keep, grow, and maintain good quality koi in small bodies of water without a shadow of a doubt. Don't let anyone ever tell you you can't. Right? That's it. That's my ramble and my rant for today. I'm going to cut some more fucking tiles. Well, my little fruit bats, that's 7:30, and we are almost finished. Almost finished. We've got 2 tiles to go on the other side of the window. We've got a couple of slivers to put in across the bottom, the front there. I will spin you around in a second. And then we've got to do a couple across the front of the pond. I'll tell you what, I'm over the moon. Over the moon. Let me spin you around. So yeah, we've got end piece to put in that end. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 slivers to put in across the bottom there. This is all in, waiting for grouting. I've literally just cut this bit of vegging strip so I can get that cut and put in place. So then it is literally a tiny sliver down there, piece in there, piece in there, and then a few over the back, and then we are job done. I will have to go round and backfill some of these tiles with some cement, and then I will seal it all with CT1. These are acting a little bit better. They seem to come alive at night and sulk during most of the day. But hey, if the temperatures keep swinging, I'm not surprised. So that is me, ladies and gentlemen. I will probably won't be a video tomorrow because I'll be taking a day off the tiling tomorrow. But weather permitting, hopefully we should get the tiling done on Saturday, and hopefully we'll be able to get the tiles in along there as well. That's what that big batten's for. That is the baseline, and then we're going to go to too high so that all the grout lines all rolling in line on that one. Absolutely sweet. So guys and girls, don't forget, like, share, subscribe, and all that shemezzer. Sorry, I'm knackered. I've been at it all day. Like, share, subscribe, and all that shemezzer. As always, guys and girls, I've been Twisted Koi. You lot out there, you know you're great. And hopefully, weather permitting, we'll see you Saturday. If we don't, we will definitely see you Sunday on the live.
That's all, cupcakes.
Yes, makes it all worth it.